Okay, guys, today we're streaming the Bible. Yeah, it's been time that I finally hear it out, listen and actually see what's in the Bible. So I'm just gonna stream it with you guys, see what's happening. Uh, the setup is not even finished yet, but you know what? Let's stop hesitating and get into the Bible. Let's see if God earned his W's and see if he earned his L's. Let's get into it.
And the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. And God said, "Let there be light."
Yo, first of all, W's in the fucking chat for God putting light out there. I don't know how to tell you guys this. It would be dark as fuck if God did not drop the light. So W's in the chat for the lights first. You can't build a building in the dark. You got to build it in the light. So W's in the chat for that.
There was light. And God saw the light that it was good. And God divided the light from the darkness. And God called the light day, and the darkness he called night.
Yo, W's in the chat, bro. How did he know that day would be brighter than night? It just makes sense. Just listen to the word day, night. It just makes more sense when you think of it like that. Let's get into it.
And the evening and the morning were the first day. And God said, "Let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters." And God made the firmament, and divided the waters which were under the firmament from the waters which were above the firmament. And it was so.
All right, guys. I'm confused as hell what the firmament is, and I could not tell you. Probably it's like the continents or something, like land and water, just separate. I don't know what specifically that is, but W's in the chat for that, anyways. Yo, God is God. Fucking God is God. He's a legend. W's in the chat. Let's drop some more.
Called the firmament heaven. And the
Okay.
evening and the morning were the second day. And God said, "Let the waters under the heaven be gathered together unto one place, and let the dry land appear." And it was so. And God called the dry land earth, and the gathering together of the waters called he seas. And
W
God saw that it was good.
W
And God
theory.
said, "Let the earth bring forth grass, the herb yielding seed, and the fruit tree yielding fruit after his kind, whose seed is in itself upon the earth." And it was so. And the earth brought forth grass, and herb yielding seed after his kind, and the tree yielding fruit, whose seed was in itself after his kind. And God saw that it was good. And
Yo, can you guys just give this man his W's, yo? Fruits, grasses. Man, this man is God. Yo, this guy is God. Fuck, he's a legend. Yo, I was hating on this guy, but now I'm hearing this. I'm like, yo, gotta drop some W's in the chat for this guy. He's doing it. He did everything that, man, W's, just W's, bro. W's.
in the morning was the third day. And God said, "Let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day from the night, and let them be for signs and for seasons and for days and years. And let them be for lights in the firmament of the heaven to give light upon the earth." And it was so.
All right, guys. I don't know if you heard what this G said. Years, months, and days. This guy was making years, months, and days before we even know about year, months, and days, bro. It doesn't make sense when you think about it like that. Because, like, we don't know anything on the calendar, but this guy know from the year zero. He's been there doing it for you all. Yo, W's in the chat for this guy, yo. Yo, God, eulogy. W's in the chat for that.
And God made two great lights, the greater light to rule the day, and the lesser light to rule the night. He made the stars also. And God set them in the firmament of the heaven to give light upon the earth, and to rule over the day and over the night, and to divide the light from the darkness.
All right. maybe I was glazing this guy a little bit too much, because he made the light first, right? As he said, he made the light and he called that day and night. And then all of a sudden, on the third day, he made the sun and the moon and the stars. So you and I know that we need a sun to see light. And we need the moon to see light sometimes in night too. So what light did this guy created first? That's mind-boggling to me. If you have the answer, yo, just leave that in the comment, man. We are in the 5-minute mark right now, so just leave it in the comments somewhere. I just want to know that, like, personally from you. I think I have my own theory on it, but yo, just leave it in the chat. Yo, W's in the chat. That's God first L. We don't know what he's talking about either. So let's get into it.
For that it was good. And the evening and the morning were the fourth day. And God said, Let the waters bring forth abundantly the moving creature that hath life, and fowl that may fly above the earth in the open firmament of heaven. And God created great whales, and every living creature that moveth, which the waters brought forth abundantly after their kind, and every winged fowl after his kind. And God saw that it was good.
Yo, W's in the fucking chat, yo. I know he didn't create it like chicken personally, like the chicken me and you eat, but yo, this guy gave us the blueprint. He gave us whales, fishes, the seas, everything in the sea. He did that. We don't know all the things in the sea. Like, your brain and my brain together can compute all the shit in the sea. And he's like, yo, here's some more. There's more we don't even know of. Yo, W's in the fucking chat for this guy, yo. Birds we can't even, like, say the name of, because, like, there's so much of them, we can't keep it in our head. Yo, W's in the fucking chat for God, yo. This guy been doing it. He's a fucking G, yo. He's a G. A fucking G. W's, yo. Hell nah.
God blessed them, saying, Be fruitful and multiply, and fill the waters in the seas, and let fowl multiply in the earth. And the evening and the morning were the fifth day. And God said, Let the earth bring forth the living creature after his kind, cattle and creeping thing, and beast of the earth after his kind. And it was so. And God made the beast of the earth after his kind, and cattle after their kind, and everything that creepeth upon the earth after his kind. And God saw that it was good.
This man made cattle. Like, I know some of you are lactose intolerant, but you gotta understand, this guy brought the best thing to earth. Something that makes milk, cheese, butter, steaks. Yo, W's in the chat for this guy, yo. The only thing I'm gonna give him this L for is the crawlers, yo. We don't fuck with spiders and worms and shit like that, yo. Them shit's scary. I ain't telling no lie. If a bug land on me right now, I'm tearing this bitch up. Yo, so W's in the chat for the cattle, L's in the chat for the insects, man. Yo, we know insects are important to the ecosystem, but yo, hey, they're scary. They're scary as fuck. I ain't gonna lie to you. But yo, let's get back to this, man. Yo, W's in the chat one more time for God, yo. Damn, this guy's doing shit, man. Yo, yo. Nah, I'm probably glazing this guy too much. Right? Yeah, let's get back to it.
And God said, Let us make man in our image.
All right, yo. Right there, God said, "Let's make man in our image." I know some of the ladies are probably like, "Yo, L's in the chat for like making men." Yo, ladies, calm down. As he said, he made us in his image, and I'm gonna be honest. If he made me in his image, he's kind of fucked up in the head, but that's good. He's a good fucked up. I'm just saying. It's all on you. W's or L in the chat for that. Creating God, creating man in his image. Damn, man. You think he made white men or black men first? That's a question right there. That's a question that's gonna put a lot of people on their mind, like, what the fuck is happening there? But shit. It's running out of time, guys. I'm running out of time. I got shit to do, but yo, let's get some more into this shit. This shit is juicy. I should have read the Bible a long time ago.
Our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over the cattle, and over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth. So God created man in his own image. In the image of God created he him. Male and female created he them. And God...
Alright, guys, I know most of you are like, there's only two genders, but I don't know if I'm stupid or what, but I think God just said men and women created he and them. So whoever is using the he and them pronoun, you might be onto something. He didn't say they them, but he said he and them. So, you might be onto something. He also said he created man to have domain, but he did not specify domain over women. He said domain over every other creatures, but he did not specify women. So if you're like a person that's like controlling a woman, man, hey, just go easy a little bit. I don't know if she likes it or not, but just go a little easy. No beating of the women, guys. God did not put you on the earth to be beating women. Beat like, let's say beat a horse or a donkey, but not a woman. Let's love the woman and give them a fucking break, guys. But I don't know. Let's get back into this shit, man. Yo.
And God said unto them, Be fruitful and multiply, and replenish the earth, and subdue it, and have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over every living thing that moveth upon the earth. And God said, Behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed which is upon the face of all the earth, and every tree in the which is the fruit of a tree yielding seed. To you it shall be for meat, and to every beast of the earth, and to every...
Like, right there, I'm gonna stop all... I'm just gonna stop it right there, guys. If you're a vegetarian, get yourself some W's, yo. W's. You just straight up just went up against God. And you're like, y'all should just do it too. So, yo, W's in the chat for y'all. You guys are probably the snakes. Because he just said it. He created these animals so we can have them for meat. And here you are like, hey, yo, let's just create some fake meat. And I'm pretty sure you like it too. So, W's in the chat for a vegetarian. L's in the chat for the vegetarians that are, like, forcing us to, like, join this lifestyle we don't want to. We love meat. We're going to eat meat. We're slurping meat. We're glazing meat all day. I love meat. So, if you're not a vegetarian that's forcing us, like, other humans to be eating meat, W's in the chat for yourself, man. But, like, let's get into shit, man. Let's get into this, man. This is making a lot more sense than I thought it would. I'm gonna be honest with you. I love the Bible. I'm actually gonna listen to it more.
Air, and to everything that creepeth upon the earth, wherein there is life, I have given every green herb for meat. And it was so. And
I see that I was a bit jumpy with the vegetarian shit, right? So, what he said is he gave us all the greens to use with the meat. Gotta lock in. He didn't say use the green without the meat. But you guys just like think and figure that out. So you know what? W's in the chat for y'all. I was wrong for calling you snakes. You guys are probably geniuses. So take your G status and take your W's, I guess. But just don't force us. As I said, I love my meat. I'll glaze my meat all day. Pause. But I might be jumpy with that one. So let's get into more. Alright, guys. I'm gonna stop it right there. I got shit to do all day. So if you like this shit, yo, if you really like this shit, hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button. That's very important for like YouTube to know that, hey, you might have struck gold with this content. So yeah, just left something in the chat, left something in the comments. Yo, it's really nice just making videos with you guys. So yo, just let's lock in, man. Fuck. More on the Bible the next video.